All right. Hi Nam, welcome, welcome. Headache? Or did you eat anything today? Did you drink enough water? Oh, you went to a loud place? Do you have a sensitivity to sound? Sister's graduation, we got to the worst possible thing. We were right in front of the loudest people there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a oofy. Maybe bring headphones next time. Or like earplugs. It'll help, I promise. Alright. Gonna be in Group B final round, Sag? Well, you still got one more day, no? I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before I run mine. I'm gonna set up a career in the meantime. Just struggling. Alright, so we did Special Week yesterday. Ogre getting smacked. Is there a way to make this Bono, like, good? Curious. Is there a way to make our girl good? I do love Hisuyuki Bono. Medium? Medium. This is a medium 8 and it only gets her up to a C. I think this is also a medium 8. Yeah, a medium 7. Let's try and see what we can do here. Medium C. Mile A, medium B. Not bad, actually. What is her proficiency? Power and guts. Has to be this El Condorpasa, I think. Favorite mod has arrived. Welcome, welcome, Pizza. How's your weekend going? Drink the water. Oh my god, we're starting off strong already. This is too much stamina. Unless we go no stamina. Pizza, what's your stream streak? It's one right, but it should be two later. Aw, I'm sorry, guys. Hmm. 45 streak, very nice. Very nice, very nice. So much stamina, though. It's too much stamina! I alone am the grassless one? What does that mean? You don't touch grass? Alright, we're gonna do our one ticket on the CM and see what happens, and if not, we'll do another run and see what we can get. It's not looking good though, because on my main account, I only got 2 out of 5. So, not looking good. How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing alright. Pretty lazy day today. Nothing super exciting. Where is that Agnes? There she is. Alright, I think this is it, and we're gonna see how it goes. Hello, Nam, with the Ara request. And the Uwu, oh my god, why are you just jumping all your channel points? Ara. And... Uwu. Alright, let's see how we do on this CM here. I was watching Chaos Edge stream, and it was not looking good on her end, and apparently, like, Group A CM this time around is quite challenging. You have more than I think? Oh no, that's not good. You give me the concerns. Alright. Let's see how we do. Why are you in the front? Is it just all late surgers? Okay, no, the pace chasers just didn't get into the front yet. Okay. Wow. That's actually comical. Uh-oh. A voice impression? What do you want? What do you want? Why are you rushed? Stop that. Do Mort from Madagascar? Well, it's not your request, Pisa, so it's up to Nam what she wants. Pisa gets to choose. Oh my god. You guys are tag team trolling today, aren't you? Mort from Madagascar. He's the little one, right? The one that runs around with King Julian? The little squirrel-like lemur? Alright. I will do it after the race is over because we're headed into that final stretch and I want to see if we're gonna have a chance at winning this. It's looking promising. Gotta catch that Agnes though, what the hell? Go to Momo! Oh, that Amira Vega is actually pumping right now. I don't know if Tamama can cut... Wow, where did that Ogre come from? Wow, wow, wow. Vespi, I have enough points to do this every stream for the next several streams. 4 streams? That's a lot of channel points. That literally means that you have 40,000 channel points. That is concerning. Alright, so you want Mort from Madagascar. Is there anything you want me to say as Mort, or you just want me to say random shit? Only 43,000. Just a meager 43,000. The tag team point redeem right now is sending me. Oh god, is that what I think it is? Is that an actual nice nature debuffer? Am I gonna get my ass handed to me? A Satono diamond! Oh, this person's yoked. Yep, that's a debuffer, alright. That's all you think of when you think of Madagascar? Well, what do I remember of what Mort says? La 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 la, King Julian, look at me! I don't know why I specifically remember that from the movies. Does that appease you? I am appeased. Alright, good. Perfect? Okay, good. Your turn? Whoa. It doesn't count as a double redeem. Wah! You put a second one? You literally have just spent 15,000. Mr. Meeseeks? I know who Mr. Meeseeks is, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you now. I don't remember how he sounds like. Hello, you, welcome. Alright, does my Tama-chan have a chance here? Maybe. I don't know. Depends on what happens with that Crispus Ogre. Moving past and beyond. Oh god, everybody's rushing towards the front. Come on, Special Week, can you hold on to the lead here? Nope, you cannot. Definitely not. That Midra Orion just blasted you. Oh, Tama? Tamachi! Tamachi! Come on! Home stretch haste! Yeah! Yeah! Do the Pickle Rick line? Nom, you're asking for references from Rick and Morty, and I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I know anything about Rick and Morty is because my husband loves Rick and Morty. But I don't actually watch that. Have I eaten? Yes, I just ate. I made myself pan-fried noodles and steamed fish. All right, we won one. Maybe we can qualify for Group A with this squad. Oh my god. I don't even think I can get even close to doing Rick's voice. Just an old man? Oh god. But Rick doesn't sound like an old man. He sounds like a crotchety older gentleman. Too old man. If I could stop laughing, I would. Your requests are crazy. You paid for good money for this. Oh my god. I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal! I'm a pickle. What do you think about that? Oh, that actually hurt my throat a little bit. I don't think there's a chance in hell that we win this one. I'm Pickle Rick? Those two frontrunners are just kind of crushing it up there. Oh, maybe Spetchan has a chance here. I think Special Week has a chance here. She's fighting that nice nature. Oh my god. She is crushing it. Hell yeah. You can sleep peacefully now because of my terrible old man impression? Okay. Whatever makes you happy. Alright, that's 2. I only need 1 more to advance to Group A and then get my ass handed to me. Oh my god. You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you, Nom? Never good. How's my CM going? So far, this is ticket 1, so we've got 2 wins. If we can get 1 more, I'd be pretty happy. I'm gonna say a potentially hot take here. I love the nice nature cheerleading outfit. However, asterisk, but I feel like they really did her dirty with that haircut. I understand it has to cover up her, like, human ears space. Meal prep stream. When I have a functioning kitchen that I can actually do meal prep in and actually record in, which is not right now because my kitchen is actually the most decrepit thing ever. I like her normal pigtails. I feel like they could have just taken her normal pigtail hair and like jazzed it up a little bit for the cheerleading outfit. But this with the ponytail, it just makes her look like she's got a fat bob on her head. You dislike pigtails, really? So you don't like my hair? I love pigtails. Is that why you like Momo's model better than mine? My hair is different? Okay. The exception to the rule. Then do use Polomo's kitchen and have a cooking stream. Her kitchen is nice, but it is so small. There's like almost no room for any kind of kitchen setup in there. That freaking Chihono is booking it. Ah. Brain fart. It's one of the few pigtail styles you like. Oh, thank you. That Chihono is just... Holy moly, she's like a rocket. I need to look at the stats on that girl. Because that was an insane run. Medium S. What is this? Increased velocity with limiting ambition. When well positioned and close to the runner head. She was run as a front. Oh, she had spring spectacle. Where do you get that? Oh, it's a default inheritance for her. You cannot get it with cards. Wow. Bye. Feel better, Nom. I'm going to learn how to cook barbecue back from back from Netflix. I may return later for raid. Bye, Nom. Hope you had it goes away. Me too. Gordon Ramsay? You're gonna go watch Gordon Ramsay? I don't think you can get right-handed demon outside of Daya right now. Unless it's part of her card, which I don't think it is. But that kind of sucks because right now the current CM's right-handed demon doesn't do anything. Because the current CMs are all left-handed. Yeah, that's her potential 5. Damn, that freaking Shihono destroyed in that race. Come on, we need one more win, girls. One more win, and we qualify for Group A. And then we explode in Group A and get, like, 3rd place. Bye, Nom! Alright. Come on! Is a runaway Suzuka? Tama is moving. There's a lot of ground to cover, though. Tama's making her move. Am I ready for the heat? It was quite warm here today. It was up to 82 when my husband and I went to the market. Let's see what happens here. They're in a deadlock in the pack right here. Oh, that's a Maru in the front. And she just hit angling. There's no way anyone's catching her. Yeah, she hit all the skills at the same time. Is that regular end of spring temperatures? No, it's... I'm actually... We like... It's weird. We had a week of, like, high 70s back in April, and then it's just been, like, in the 40s and 50s for the most of May. That sucks that we lost. Alright, so I'm gonna run one more ticket, and I'm actually gonna run it with the other Tamamo and see what happens. Now let's see how this goes. Yeah, and then for some reason today it was up in the 80s, but like all week it's been like at most 64, 65. So it was kind of wild that it got all the way up to 80 today, and it's supposed to be just as warm tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see. I wish it would like gradually sift into the 80s, not just like, here you go. We're going from 60 to 80 degrees in literally a 2-day stretch. Oh no, late start on an end closer. How's the weather over by you? I do prefer warmer weather, but I don't prefer hot weather. My comfortable outside temperature is like 75. Alright, Tamamo is sitting pretty right next to Special Week. This could be very good for them. Enclosures are about to make a break. It's been warm, hot. You literally had snow a few days ago, did you not? I don't know if Special Week can do this. Nope. Damn. Yeah, that is pretty warm considering how recently you've had snow. Wait, why did you back out of the race? I don't think this Tamamo is good enough to win. She's like triggering her skill too early. Ooh, oh my god, that Ogre. Just picking up the speed at the end there. I'm debating if I run another CM to try to run for another CM ace, or do I just move on to the next CM? Oh my god, are we all late surgers and enders? We are all late surgers and enders. Why are you pushing up? You're supposed to be a debuffer. Stay in the back. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? this nonsense happening right now? Oh, come on, Tamamo! Come on, Tamamo! Oh, the Radiant's starting to end closer streets! Yeah! Alright, so she's got 1 win under her belt now. I doubt she can win 2 more, but I didn't think she was gonna be good enough to win. Oh, we got another debuffer in the team. Uh-oh. Fire truck. Sounds like there's a fire happening in my town. I actually live a block, like 2 blocks away from the firehouse, so it's not uncommon for me to hear that. 3, 4 front runners? One pace chaser and a bunch of lates and enders in the back chunk. Jay Lady, do you have any show suggestions? Show suggestions. Are you looking for like animes, TV shows with like IRL people? Anything? Like, what's the preference here? Alright, Tamamo's moving, but I don't know if she's gonna catch up to them. But she might. That bourbon's going. Go spare! Go spare! Anything and everything. Pantheon is a very good show if you haven't watched that. Momo recommended me that one. And it is very good. Oh, so close, Spechan. Well, there goes this ticket. We lost. We lost 3, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna run one more Tamamo Cross run and see if we can beat our previous Tamamo Cross run. What other show is really good? If you're looking for anime, I personally like unusual anime, so it is hard for me to give recommendations to people because my choices are generally very obscure. However, I am watching... Let's go to my watch list. Sentenced to be Hero is very good. I like silly, stupid animes like 'Tis Time for Torture Princess. Very funny. The Invisible Man and His Soon-to-Be Wife, also a very cute, like, slice-of-life fantasy anime. I tend to like a lot of cooking shows. Lord of Mysteries is a really good show with an insanely good art. I highly recommend Lord of Mysteries. I'm only 2 episodes into it, but I was just smitten by the art in the first episode. Absolutely highly recommended. And the story right now, like, in the first 2 episodes, the story is not 100% clear, but it's, like, gradually coming into focus. Very, very cool. I like it a lot. Let's see. It's really funny when I go through this list and I'm like, half of these are freaking cooking animes. Apothecary Diaries is always a recommend. Very good. Love that that anime. What else we have? There's just so many that I have to watch that I haven't watched yet. They're just on my list. Welcome, Wabo. How are you? Oh, and Pam Pam. Welcome. Everybody's coming in. Summer Sped doing work? Trying to. This CM has been a little rough. We're on ticket 2 right now. We were 2 and 3 in the last ticket. This person's sped is, like, pumping right now. I don't know if Tamamo has what it takes to catch her. I'm running a different Tamamo this ticket. I want to see if this one will do better. But it doesn't seem like she's doing better. She just doesn't have any of the end power to win. That's not my spare though, Pim. My spare is in 6th place. It's the wrong spare. That's not my spare. My spare is the summer one. Alright, I think we're gonna do another run. We're gonna do another run. Because right now, this Tamamo is my go-to Tamamo. She's okay. She's not very great. This one has medium S, but she's, like, questionable. What's the cards on that one? I ran her with the Narita Top Road deck. Hey Luna! Where it turns out medium S didn't matter. Yeah, the medium S, it was not enough to make a huge difference for the Tamamo. What deck did I run for this one? 3 speed, which is crazy now that I'm thinking about it. 3 speed, 3 wit. Okay, I think... let's mix it up a bit here. How's it going? It's going okay. Let's go back to Tamamo. Where are you? Oh, a 15 streak. Nice. Very nice. Okay. We're not getting enough stamina here. But we will get Mile A, so it's a question mark of whether we take that or not. This bourbon gives us Mile A. Unfortunately, a lot of her skills don't apply here. We do need that stamina. That's the rough part. You need to get Mile A and the stamina, which is hard. That gold ship might be my only shot. I take this gold ship, I might explode. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. You both like and dislike the watch stream? Watch streak. I dislike it because, yeah, I don't like that the watch stream streak either. I think it's more that I dislike that it's like, it's annoying. I find it annoying because it always pops up and it blocks chat, and it, like, if you're on your phone, it takes up a chunk of your visibility on your phone, and it's, I find it obnoxious. We want to borrow a Mr. CB. And we're gonna change this to... Where is she? Where are you? Nation of Flower. I think this is the deck we're gonna try and run. I'm thinking it'll give me what I actually want out of this. And let's check out where we are. So we're at 30, 40, 55. Which is low, but that's okay. We're at training effectiveness 25-35, which is pretty good. I normally use software to overlay chat on my screen. I have a separate window with that thing. Ah, our coding genius over here. Creating custom codes for Twitch chat. Alright, Munchkin. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping that you can pull this off. She's got so much power up front, which is crazy. Hello, Lilith! Welcome, welcome. How did the tickets go? We 2-3'd and 2-3'd on 2 tickets. Actually, 2-3 and then a 1-4. So not great. However, the 1-4, I was testing out a different Tamamo to see if she was better than my best Tamamo, and she was not. My current Tamamo doesn't have Mile S, but I was testing one that had Mile S, and the one that had Mile S just didn't have it. 2-2-2-1. Ooh. I haven't done 2 of the tickets yet. I'm hoping that, I will have better luck on the second 2 tickets, but we'll see. No, we're not running Gold Ship. Get out of here, Luna. -2. My first 2 tickets are the Heartbreakers. 2 wins, then 3 losses. Oh, that sucks. Get your hopes up and then crush your dreams. I've been there. Hey, don't start this like that. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. Can y'all heal me? Yeah, I want to see if I can build a better Tamamo than the one that I have. She has a brutal amount of power, but I don't know if she has the speed to sustain that power right now. We got ads starting soon, so apologies for ad jail. Alright, alright. Let's see how she does. We are low on speed and stamp. Vesp, a relevant question, but do you know how to bake? I am a decent baker. Contrary to popular belief in my family. Context given. So, my aunt raves about my sister's baking. My sister only uses box cake. Literally box cake. And my aunt is like, this is some of the best cake I've ever had. It's so delicious. I don't know what you do to get it so moist. It's box cake. That's even still risky. Oh, right, the ad started. Yeah, the cake situation is crazy. And like, don't take it the wrong way. I have no animosity towards my sister over it. My aunt is just insane. My aunt is like... And what's crazy is my sister has tried multiple times to tell her, this is box cake, I don't know why you're praising me so much. And my aunt's just like, well, you make the box cake really well. You're so good at it. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? But yes, I do bake. I do bake, I made lemon bars for Easter. Which were delicious. They were a little soft. They needed to be a little firmer. I think I put a little too much lemon juice in it. They were very zesty though, very delicious. Exactly, Luna. You make box cake really well. So, the box cake. And then, I do cakes and brownies from scratch, though I will admit, box cake is good. I am not shaming box cake. Don't get that twisted. I am not shaming box cake. What I am shaming is my aunt's inability to tell that my sister used a box cake, even though my sister is literally telling her I used a box cake. So, that's where the animosity is. But for me, and correction, I'm also gonna like add my little asterisk to that. I think there are some really good box cake brands out there. No hate towards box cake. Ghirardelli brownie mix is the best brownie mix on the market. Hands down, I have never had brownies as good as the Ghirardelli double chocolate brownie mix. So damn good. And again, there's nothing wrong with the Betty Crocker chocolate cake mix. It is a delicious cake. I am not shaming the cake at all. I do make a marble cake by scratch. I have made brownies from scratch. I've made a Huntington chocolate cake by scratch. It was pretty good. What else have I done by scratch? I do chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies. My best recipe that I am known for and people ask for me to bake for them all the time is the 7-layer Italian cookies that you get at Italian bakeries. The irony of it is I actually hated those cookies. I literally learned how to bake them because my ex and my mom and brother loved them so much, but they're so expensive. And they're expensive for a good reason. They are incredibly hard to make. They take a long time to make. So, totally understandable why they are so expensive. I learned how to make them, and I perfected the recipe, and then just by taste testing the recipe myself over and over again, I ended up starting to really like them. Because I had to taste them to know if I was making them right or wrong. So, that process of doing things, I ended up actually liking them in the end. And that's my story. What kind of cookie? It's the Italian rainbow cookies, or the 7-layer cookies, where it has chocolate on the top. It's got a red layer, a yellow layer, a green layer, and chocolate on the bottom. Why it's called 7 layers is because in between the red and the yellow, there's jam, and in between the yellow and the green, there is more jam. So it's 7-layer cookie. We're not re-rolling this, but this was not great. She needs more speed. She's lacking speed. She has so much power, but no speed. But yes, that is the cookie that I am best known for. I don't know what you're sending me, and I'm too afraid to click on it. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen that. It's actually kind of asinine. What do we got in the shop here? What do we got in the shop? What do we want in the shop? I'm gonna forego this for the stamina and the wit here. Get a little bit more stats for her, because she is a little bit behind on stats here. I mean, I clicked on the video. I know what the video is. I've actually seen that video before. Alright, 2 30s in a row is not good, Tamamo. You're depriving me of valuable store points that I need. Stop that. Speed of power. Oh, from now on. I got you. I feel you. Damn it, I was hoping for a Mr. CB skill. Telling me that victory was close to being yours? Yeah, I feel the same way. She's sort of struggling on the miles, so I'm gonna take the medium. We have an insane amount of power, and I'm worried that we've overshot on power. Oh, the speed scroll! The speed scroll! So needed! Oh my god. Absolutely needed that. I'm worried she's not going to be able to do well in this race coming up right now. Gotta show you the image of Maggie as a puppy, how she is now. I thought you went to sleep. What happened? Damn it. Okay, good, good. You woke up. I hope your head's feeling better. You are always welcome to send me puppy pictures. I will never turn down puppy pictures. I am always open to see puppy pictures. Are both of her eyes blue, or is only one of her eyes blue? I just love her little socks. Look at those little socks. Oh, she's got one gray eye? I was gonna say, because, like, in the pictures I was looking at, I'm like, they're not both blue. Because or, I guess, like, her left, our right is just much darker than the other one. Meryl dogs are so interesting. Alright, what do we... Another speed scroll! We are blessed! How big is she supposed to get? Alright, she's totally fine on medium races. It's the miles that are killing her. She needs more speed. Oh, another speed scroll. You spoil me, store. You're making up for my lack of speed trainings. Alright, power anklet. No. I don't need the power anklet. We're gonna skip the power anklet right now. We're gonna grab these two. There's a lot of stuff in the store I want, though. Shit. Shit! Stand like human is cute. Oh, cute! Guys, I need to be a functioning member of society now. Don't you have one more year left before you need to be a functioning member of society? This is why I recommend getting a job early. Because then, like, you kind of get used to having a job and you're like, oh, this is not so bad. Look, the upside is that you'll have money. I don't have any energy. That's the rough part here. Very true. Cash money's by merch from you guys. We don't have merch. We're not cool enough for merch. We didn't get any debuffs. You will, I believe in y'all. I mean, you have much faith in us, my friend, but I don't know if that faith is well placed. Merch takes a lot of effort. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, what's in the shop that I have to buy because it's on one turn? Shit. I have one, and there's still one in the shop. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take the fine motion training. And then we'll take this race. You have plenty of faith? Buy some of Momo's crafts? Yeah, you could always buy some of Momo's crafts, for sure. The thing is, like I said, merch takes a lot of effort. It's, you know, you have to design the merch, which means either we're drawing it ourselves or we're hiring an artist. Technically, we could do stickers pretty easily, because we have the machinery for it. I think I'd rather have that and that. I don't think we're cool enough for merch. For, like, the way I look at it is that I'm very grateful for the consistent people who are here, like you and Nam and Alfonso and such, but I'm also looking at, like, for example, Chaosette stream. She's only been streaming, as far as I'm aware, for like 6 months, and she's already got 10 times the followers that I have, and she has way more viewers on average. I don't know what she's doing right, but she's doing something right. Having a cute horse avatar, I guess, helps when you're streaming primarily Umamusume. Alright, we need a race again. Oh no. Still give us tips? What do you mean? Like advice? Alright, there we go. Let's try not to use more. We don't have that many more, Tama. Ah, you'd rather give tips as in money tips rather and subscribe. Yeah, I think I don't get much from subs because like Alfonso's been subbed to me for basically a year now, and I think because he's from Chile that I only get like $1 every time he subs. Which I have not received any payments from Twitch at all. Because I'm so under the value of which because you have to have a minimum of $100 in order to get your quote-unquote Twitch payout. And I haven't hit that threshold yet, so they just hold on to my money forever. Oh wow, these skills actually came up with some good discounts. Unfortunate that this is here. I mean, technically we could run her as a late surger. I haven't bought any end closer skills yet. Or did I? No, I have not. Let's see. Let's take the wit training. Yes, the free mood up. We love the free mood up. Does the tips link work in the About Me section? Someone told me it was broken, but I think I fixed it. Stop that! She keeps losing every first attempt and it's gonna be out of freaking hour alarm clock so fast. Looks like it works? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it worked or not. Alright. There is literally nothing I want to buy in the store. I guess I could pick that up as a safety. I have my 2 empowering, so I'm pretty good there. Please don't lose this race. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good! Alright, what's in the store? So I don't have the energy. I'm gonna have to heal here, because I don't have any energy recovery. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me, Tama? Tama! Tama, please! Please get a mood up. Damn it. Ugh. Why do you grief me so? You're checking for my Umas? What do you mean? And there's no cupcakes in the store. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, cheering for my Uma. Sorry, I thought I said checking. The energy isn't the issue. The mood is the issue. I'm actually gonna rest. I think this is a bad run. I'm gonna quit this run. I don't see this being an ace run. So let's go back to the drawing board and rebuild. Ugh, I think I might have to look for a new parent. Or rather, what were the parents that I used when I last ran Tama? It was an ogre recap. I ran this ogre recap. Yeah, we're just gonna risk it again with the Mile B. Because, like, she's getting just power overloaded, and it's just not giving her enough stats and anything else. Interesting. I'm just theory crafting here. Don't listen to me and my rambling. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I feel like I slept really well, but I'm just so tired. I was so awake when I was cooking. And then I just like... Pew! I've just like nosedived. I will take this with training. I will also take this with training. Alright, we're at great mood without having to waste any resources. Yes, give me charming. Charming's so useful! Hello, Suzuka, welcome. Morning, it's evening here. It's 9:22 in the evening here. But welcome nonetheless. What time is it over by you? Are you perhaps in the Asiatic region? Alright. We take this. We take this. 3:22 a.m., so you're in Europe. Somewhere in Europe. No. A little further than that. You're 6 hours ahead of me. Quick maths. In Germany. Ah, cool. That's so interesting that I'm getting people from Germany. Oh gosh. Oh no. I think I'm gonna take that stamina training. Gotta get Mr. CB up there. She's too far down. All thanks to insomnia? Oof, I'm sorry about that. Insomnia can certainly be a troublesome thing. This confirms my suspicions of horse girls bringing people together. I mean, yeah, horse girls definitely bring people together. Everybody is freaking out right now because the CMs are so challenging. Do I take the Gamba? Do I take the Gamba? Damn it! Who failed the Gamba? Alright, whatever. Give me the energy. Yeah, I took the Gamba on a 25%er. I really thought she would be able to hit that. It did not in fact pay off. You gotta take some Gambas sometimes. Otherwise you'll never get the high roll. I'm just trying to make a Tamamo that's better than my other Tamamo. Unfortunately, I also did get my ass handed to me in the CMs. Quite rough. It's a lot of power. I would prefer speed. Alright, we're just gonna rest. Stop that! Alright, race again. And hopefully we don't get destroyed. Go, go, go. Stop it! Stop mood downing yourself. It's very unladylike. Not that Tamamo cares about that. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have Charming, so I can just pop this. Holding on to carrots for nothing. Alright. Uma is a religious game, as in you have to play this game religiously to get the best Uma's pairs. Listen, I'm not even playing it even remotely enough to get the quote-unquote best Umas. Not even close, my dear. I heard you play during work. I mean, I play during work on my lunch break, if that's what you mean. Yes, on my lunch break, I play. Or if I'm like... Honestly, lately, I've been playing in meetings, because, like... The one thing I can say about the meetings in our office is that they are wildly inefficient, and... It's just kind of wild. Alright, we're gonna race. They're very inefficient, and you have like 7 people sitting together at a table where most of them aren't involved in the conversation. And I know that's not uncommon in like company meetings and things like that, but it's just like I'm not involved in those projects at all. So it's like, why am I guess, yeah, I should know what's going on in case something happens to someone and I have to step in. But, that being said, it's also like, I don't have to focus, you know? So a lot of times I'll just sit there and I will play on my phone. This is not going according to plan. She also got the stupid mood down thing. No, we're gonna go all the way through. Waiting for something to say or something wrong like say. I mean, I'm paying attention enough that like if somebody asks me a question, I can answer it. But it's not like they're talking about, you know, a job that I have literally never met the client. I've never been involved in the design for this project, and I've like haven't ever sourced anything. I haven't helped with the contract for this project. Like I haven't done anything for this project. So it's like, why am I involved in this conversation? I get it, I'm part of the company and I should understand things that are to do with the company, but I'm actually not, like... present or involved in this project. Like, it makes sense for me to be there to talk about projects that I'm actually involved in, but I'm not involved in these projects. But we do what we must. We do what we must. 'Tis our job. Nice! Clinching the G1 so I don't have to waste a frickin' alarm clock is so good! And we're gonna go into late December, so there will be no more mood downs. We're about to get hit with a fat one right now. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get the no minus 30. I also, like, until recently, I didn't know that you don't get any debuffs for racing in late December on a continuous chain. Like, I guess it's Christmas, so, like, you don't get any debuffs, which is great, because, like, I just ran her into 6 straight races, and she'll be fine. I just have to be able to heal her. We'll see how that goes. Really good shop items, unfortunately no heals or cupcakes, which is bad. I can do without the cupcakes, but I definitely need a miracle cure or a frickin' hand lotion. I found a cupcake, but no hand lotion. Alright, I have two... No, I have one speed anklet. Alright, so we're gonna gamble on, well rested. Yes! Oh my god, so clutch! Oh, that was so good! It sucks that we are in a bad mood for this training, but it's okay. Alright, see you when you get back. I want to race here. Her stats are looking much better this time. We were struggling to get over, like, 250 speed in the last one. Wow. Very nice, very nice. We need more wit trainings though. What's in the shop? Gonna race again. Very nice! Very nice! Yeah, this run is looking a lot better than the last one in terms of stat gains, and we did get Charming, which is even better. I want the energy. I don't care about guts. We don't care about guts! We don't care about the guts! Is this a worthwhile training? Are there any worthwhile trainings? Not really. Let's just buy this. Grab these 2 booklets. I already have a smart scale, so we don't need to get another one. Excuse me. Is there any skills that I want to grab here? I don't want to pick this up. Alright. Take the rival race. I apologize everybody on Twitch. There is ads starting, so you'll be in ad jail for the next few minutes. But thank you for sticking around if you do. Alright. This run is looking so good. Oh, there we go. The Empowering Megaphone. That's what I needed. Alright, hopefully we get something good here. Wow. 2 hints for Let's Pump Some Iron. Okay. I have 2 of these already. So we're gonna grab these instead. Oh, I didn't have Let's Pump Some Iron. So we're gonna grab that. And I'll take all I've got and 777s, honestly, because 777s is just a solid little heal. And 40% off, we're gonna take it, and we're going to run away with it. Like a thief! Alright. Let's use the Artisan Cleat Hammer. And run in the Satsuki Show. You'll be fine! No complaining. See, I told you. No gold ship, Luna. This is Tamamo Cross, which is... Alright, we got... Skin Outbreak again. Shit. That sucks. How do I want to do this? I cannot take that training without using a good luck charm. I'm gonna good luck charm this. Is there anything that I can purchase here that I actually want to purchase? Not really. I do want to pick up the wit training application because we are at wit level 3. It'd be nice to get to wit level 4. Gold cross? No gold cross. Just Tamamo. Tamamo. Tama-chan. Yes, get it. Get it, get it. Tama ship. Tamamo ship. What does that mean? Suzuka, I do not read Japanese. I am not a Japanese person. I wish I knew how to read. What I could only assume is kanji. I don't know for sure. Alright, we want to use glow sticks. I want to take this race. Chinese, it's good. Why do you know Chinese as somebody who lives in German? Are you a Chinese person living in Germany? Somebody who lives in German. My English is so gooder. My English is so gooder. Okay. We actually won that, which is awesome! We have not used any alarm clocks yet, which is amazing. Couldn't ask for anything more. What, that's a song, isn't it? You also know Russian. My god. I wish I was multilingual. I am not. I wish I was a... What is it? Is it called a polycule? No, not a polycule. It's a poly something. No, there's a word for polyglot. Polyglot, that's the word. Some Indonesian too. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, these trainings are insane. But I don't have any energy. So I'm gonna have to heal myself or I will explode. Yes, I know. A polycule is a relationship with multiple people. It was the first poly word that came to mind, and I said it out loud. Yeah, it's called a polyglot. Alright, unfortunately, we have no... No energy, which really sucks. I would have loved to have gotten any kind of energy, because we're gonna have to skip these really amazing trainings, which sucks. Because I really want to take one of them. We're gonna rest! Go! Run! You barely speak .7 language? Luna, you can type in English, and I would assume that you can speak Brazilian Portuguese by living in Brazil. Born and raised in Brazil. So, you can technically speak 2 languages as far as I know. Whereas I know a handful of words in Chinese, probably say 90% of them wrong, and I can understand Spanish but can't speak it for shit. I am comprised of the 2 most prominent languages other than English, and I cannot speak them. It sucks. But you speak it, don't you? Isn't that what you speak on the day-to-day? Hello, Trudu! Welcome, welcome. Wait, there's grilled carrots. Oh, I don't take this. And I guess we're gonna skip on the stamina? No, we're gonna skip on the speed manual. We're gonna take the carrots. They're way too important right now. Okay, first training is a dud. So, that means we're going to recreate and get rid of this skin issue. And then we're gonna take this goated speed training. But you're awful at it. I mean, clearly not enough to the point where you can't commune with your fellow Brazilians. I will say, I'm pretty good at English. I am pretty good at English. Another speed training. Oh, wit training. We're going to take the wit training. We're going to take the wit training. And then we will take the last and final speed training. We are actually sitting really well on stats right now. We are a little low on stamina, but not doing too bad. What's in the shop and do I need it? Yeah, there's good shit in the shop. We're not gonna train. We're gonna take a race because we need the stuff that's in the shop. Schnell? What does Schnell mean? I don't know what that means. If I'm pretty good at English, explain to you the etymology of poggers. That's completely different than being good at English. That's more like, what is your proficiency and knowledge in memes? Because poggers is a meme. Schnell is fast? Interesting, interesting. Vespi, I have a question. What is your question, Mr. Pizza? Are you going to do another late stream? We'll see, we'll see. I don't know. Probably. Not as late as yesterday. Yesterday we stayed up really friggin' late. But decently late, I would say. Yesterday was till 1 AM, and that was a little too intense for me. Also, I felt bad, because I kept my husband up. Well, no. He was out cold by the time I got into bed, but... It was pretty late. We were streaming till like 1:30, right? It was pretty damn late. Oh, there are fireworks going on outside right now. That's asking how good are you at everyday slang terms. Exactly, I'm not good at everyday slang terms. I know it originates from PogChamp, but where does PogChamp originate from? I'm going to take another race. The all-comer stakes. I need to take my daily vitamin. Vitamins are yucky, but they are necessary. I've been around Twitch for way too long, I'm gonna be honest, and as far as I've known, poggers has always been a thing. I want a snack. I am craving a snack. But I have eaten all the chocolate in my office, so I have no snack. Holy crap, those frickin' fireworks outside are very loud. Right, I know that it's a Twitch emote, but it had to originate from something, like a specific content creator? No, PogChamp is not a dinosaur. PogChamp is a specific emote. In fact... Hold, please. I'm pretty sure I have the golden Pog somewhere. No, I don't. Wasn't it just the frog? Yeah, oh wait, he is a frog, you're right. He's a frog. Originated from the 2010 bloopers outtake streamer Ryan Gutex Gutierrez on YouTube channel Cross Counter TV. Was the... I don't ever remember the dinosaur version of PogChamp. I always remember the frickin' frog. Alright, how bad is this? Ooh, we lack a lot of stamina. Is there anything we can do to remedy that? We can take after school scroll. That's kind of all we can grab right now, honestly. I'm very worried she's going to die. But we're going to do it anyway! The guy that Emo's balance turned out to be, we'll say, cringe to avoid pauses, so Twitch changed. Oh! I didn't know that! That's some dirt! I didn't know! Damn! So close, Tama! Not close, actually. You're 9 lengths behind. I know she's stupid. You don't have to remind me she's stupid. Alright, okay. I only needed to use one alarm clock. That is way better than I was expecting anymore. It's okay, we're good, we're good! Lilith, we are good! Thank you for the follow, Incredible May! Welcome, welcome. Also, everybody who's here, and even the people who may watch this later, or whatever, thank you for all the follows and the likes and the subs across both platforms. We've grown a lot in the past 2 weeks, and I'm actually kind of shocked, if I'm being honest, because we were kind of stagnant for a while. And not like, oh, I'm gonna quit because I'm not, you know, seeing any progress, but it is nice to see more people in chat, more people that want to talk, and more people that are just, like, enjoying sticking around. I appreciate it a lot. We'll just grab that for now. What's that? Oh, Lilith, thank you for the follow. I thought you were already followed, but thank you again. Alright. That was a good training. Does we want to take the training? Or does we want to take the race? Does take training, does take race. We are a little light on speed. My streams are very nice, but also beating the Twitch lottery is awful. Yes, beating the Twitch lottery. You tend to be slow to follow people? Okay, fair enough. People who watch this later are here because they got to witness you say everyone who's here, which is also here. Talking online spaces, oh my god. Proud to still be your most consistent chat viewer. You are, in fact, my most consistent. You gotta experience several good streams with them first. That's fair, Lilith. That is totally fair. I think I'm gonna take this training, only because Tamawa Cross has some pretty bad, pretty bad tendencies when it comes to speed. So, we're gonna take this, bolster her speed. We'll skip the race. And we will take this race. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. We're doing pretty good. She needs more wit. Her wit is low. But we're doing really well, and this potentially could be a new ace replacement. We haven't hit the Mr. CB story arc yet, which is a bit concerning. My god, they are freaking putting those fireworks to work. For context, everyone, there's 2 major colleges that are in my city, and one of them is graduating this weekend. So the fireworks are, if you can even hear them, I don't think you probably can. But the fireworks are because they're popping off out there right now. She does have over 500 wit. Her wit is not bad, but she's not where I would hope she would be. I'm actually going to take a 3-run straight here. We'll take the Challenger's Cup. Wow, that was a weird field. It was 1, 9, 0, and 2. Or something like that. It was a low number. That 9 late surgers is crazy. Alright, she did awesome. And we got a Kale Juice. Kale Juice into the new year. That's looking spicy. Let's grab some wit, because we have way too much power already. I am going to pick up this, and I'm going to pick up that. We are ready for summer. We have 1 Artisan Cleat, and we're gonna dump it. Snowman emote. Alright, looking good. Yeah, she is a replacement. Hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. My current best Tama is actually a pretty solid Tama, I can't even lie. The only thing she's really lacking is that she doesn't have Daring Strike. So, I'm hoping we can squeak Daring Strike out here, but Mr. CB hasn't shown her face yet! Oh my god. I can emphasize my university is also going through grad week. It's quite busy on campus. So, this is what's Jesus Christ, it sounds like a war zone out there. Here we go. Let's see. What do we want in this shop? We have 2 speed weight anklets. It wouldn't hurt us to get 1 more. We're gonna grab that instead. And we'll pick up that. And we'll get the speed weight anklets after we do some other stuff. The trainings are kind of dodo. I don't know if I want to take a race, though, because she doesn't have any... Oh, there's 2 miracle cures in here. I don't have any cupcakes, though, which sucks. I have 1 cupcake, and that's not enough to save her if she explodes. So, we're gonna try. We're gonna try this, and hope she doesn't die. Using fireworks to celebrate your graduation when there's another university in the city who hasn't graduated, it feels like some serious BM. I mean, so here's the thing. The smaller college of the 2 colleges is graduating today. The other college is one of the premier colleges in the US. Let me just put it that way. Rest assured, there will be festivities upon their graduation next weekend. And my father's like, hey, I want to come up and help you work on the house next weekend. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't want to come up and work on the house next weekend because you will not be able to find parking. And on top of that, it will be chaos in the streets. And then on top of that, even more, if we wanted to go out to eat anywhere or get food anywhere for lunch, whatever, impossible. Absolutely impossible. Graduation weekends are the weekends where you stay in your house and you don't leave. You don't need to barricade the doors, but it's close. Yes, I'm saying the majority of the students haven't graduated yet. Alright, how bad is it? Please be just a mood down. Please be just a mood down. Yes! That's all I wanted. Yes! Give me your skill! Give me your skill! Alright, we have now achieved Daring Strike, and we will face purchase that shit because I'm a degenerate. Alright, face purchased. We will now do something. We will now use a Vita. And we will take a training, but not before we look at the shop and buy the things. Speed training. Wit training. We're gonna take the wit training. Stamina! We desperately need more stamina. We are quite deprived of staminars. I want to take another race. Unfortunately, it's not a buffed race. That's okay. We're gonna take the race anyway. Good luck sleeping, Pops. Who's sleeping? Oh, my dad can sleep through anything. He's a log. It's more so the fact that, like, if he comes here, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to park. It's literally gonna be a bunch of degenerate 20-year-olds running around on the street, celebrating, out late at night, causing mayhem at the bars. You know. Usual 20-year-old problems. Thank you, Marvelous Sunday. I want this. I want this. And we will hold off on this stuff. Alright, it is late February. I'm gonna take the training here. Eat your vegetables. I can sleep through everything too, and I don't know what to do that's true until I slept through a giant ass wheelchair on a window in front yard. Oh my god, that's actually insane. So, I've learned that I'm the opposite of you. Or rather, I can't sleep through small sounds. My brain has like a... I don't know how to put this. My brain has like an ideal stasis of what sounds should be in my environment. So when a sound, even if it's a small sound, breaches that stasis, I'm up. I'm awake. It's like like guns a-blazing, ready to go. She slept through her house catching on fire? That's insane. I can sleep through the fire trucks going by our house at 3 in the morning. Things like people being loud outside. I cannot sleep through, like, if I hear my cat on a creaky part of the floor. What the heck? Can you not mood down yourself? If I hear my cat on a creaking part of the floor, I will wake up. It's like, who's in my house and what are they doing? My senses are on fire. You can see that being how you die. Oh god, that's awful. Alright, we don't have any master cleat hammers, which is a little bit concerning, but we should be okay. Please, let's get some kind of good inheritance here. Something, anything. Give it to me. I think we're gonna literally die at the Tenno show. We have not nearly enough stamina at the Tenno show. I'm actually thinking we're gonna just explode. Oh my god, we literally just got 30 stamina from 2 events. That's actually insane, and we should get some from this too. Alright, I take back what I said. We might actually be okay. Alright, there is an empowering megaphone in here. What else is in this shop? A master cleat hammer and cupcakes. We're going to take that last empowering megaphone because then we will be at max megaphones. And we are going to hope for the best. Rip no pink spark. I know! I've just been getting absolutely destroyed on pink sparks. That wit training though! That wit training is so good. I'm gonna actually use one of these right now. ASMR training. ASMR training. That is a 67 wit training. Holy snap. It's early April. We already did the Oka show. We don't need to race this turn. We're gonna take the training. I just needed to run through it in my head because I was like, am I missing something here? Now we run in the Tenno show. And we are shy of 500 stamina, which is real darn sketchy. Real darn sketchy, but we're hoping and praying we don't die here. Alright, so we are gonna grab Move Past Beyond, Standard Distance, 1. Do I take Standing By? Hello, Nash! Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna take Glitter Star. End closer straightaways. Are you training Tama for medium races? I am, in fact, training Tama to see if I can get a last minute ace. That is better than my current Tama, which is hard to do, because my current Tama is actually pretty solid. But I will not lie, the current CM is proving to be difficult. We have Standard Distance 1. We have 3 heals right now. 1, 2, and 3. I want to say we're okay. But I don't know if we are. I don't want to buy this. I'm just going to buy Standard Distance full. And let's check what the race prediction is. It's a little rough. It is a sunny firm. So I could technically buy... Oh no, I can't because I bought the second. Alright, we're gonna just do it. We're gonna shoot the whoop and we're gonna hope and pray that we don't die. Oh no! Yeah, it sucks that sometimes you have overlap. Okay, thank God we won. We didn't have to waste any alarm clocks. Whew, I really did not think we had enough stamina there. But I guess our 3 heals really pushed her to the front. In fact, she double distanced the next 2 girls, which is pretty awesome. What did we just get? We got more stamina, which is awesome. Alright, we are in early May. We are going to take this race. Let's check the shop before we do so. Hello, Solar. How are you? What's good? Everything is going pretty well. CM's a little bit rough. CM's are a little bit rough, not gonna lie. We have plenty of speed bracers. I don't want to pick up another one. I think this is more of a priority right now. Maybe not. Maybe these priority. And we'll get those other items on the next race round. You're doing good. You made it to Group A finals with 4 wins. Nice. I'm on the struggle bus. Not gonna lie, I've run 2 tickets so far, in round 2, and the first ticket was a 2-3, and the second ticket was a 1-4. So not great. I'm trying to see if I can build a better Tamamo than my current ace. And it's looking pretty good. But we'll see how summer goes. Summer is the make or break here. If the summer is trash, then this will be a trash run. I'm really hoping it's not, though. Because we did get Daring Strike. So, like, that's the only thing my current Tama is missing. She doesn't have Daring Strike. Made it to Group A with 3 wins in Open, despite the fact that my ace refuses to go into those races in not bad mood. Want to know your group? Yeah, what's your Uma lineup? I have a 2 Miracle Cures, so I don't need a Rich Hand Cream. I'm just gonna sit on my Miracle Cures. I have 3 Cupcakes and a Kale Juice. Theoretically, I could run her through to Summer and heal out. We're already 2 races deep. She'd have to run 3 more races. We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it! It's probably a bad idea, but we're going to do it. We're gonna take the risks. V Bourbon, Sayun Sky, Grass Wonder. All of them are your Oshis. Oh, you're Oshi racing. Very nice. Oshi racing, very nice. I am Tama Oshi racing with a special week, summer special week, and a Tachyon debuffer. That's my team right now. Alright. Please don't explode. Ooh, an extra cupcake! We live for the extra cupcake. Just the mood down. Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do something else. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go to the shop. That's what I'm gonna do. In the shop, we already have our Empowering Megaphones and our Speed Anklets, and hope to God we actually hit some good speed trainings. We have 1 Power Anklet. I could pick up a second. It seems kind of risky. I think I want to get this cupcake and this wood scroll. And you know what? We'll grab the other Power Anklet. And then if... We'll grab that Guts Anklet next. Just in case. Alright, we're at 4 races. You can do it, Tama! My team each has a win condition. Do explain. I love learning other people's strats for CMs because I have none. I have just I make Uma and I put Uma on team. That's my strat. I'm happy to learn anything and everything people are willing to share. Sayun Sky takes the lead, no rush, she wins. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm running on my phone account. On my phone account, my Sayun Sky is my secondary ace. V Bourbon, same thing. Okay, alright. We race fatigued, 1 more down. Gonna heal a little bit here. What's in the shop that we want? Guts weight, motivating Mephune, and I think that's all I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna stop there. And I don't think I have any regular cleats, so we're just gonna run it. Go, go, go! Grass Runner has a backup if everything goes wrong. She's just a pure late surger, I presume, right? Yeah, I'm doing something kind of similar with my squad. I have Seiyun on my phone account. I have a Seiyun Sky, I have a Christmas Ogre, and I have Symboli Rudolph debuffer. That's what I'm running right now. Oh, that's nice. She's a hybrid. Okay, so we actually got to summer without getting any skin outbreaks, which is awesome. So what are we picking up here? There's energy. I already have anklets, so I don't need more. So we're going to grab the Gutch scrolls. Speed training and a double power training. Alright, so first things first. Let's get her mood up. Second thing second. I don't want to take that power training despite it being very good. I think I'm just going to take that speed training and get her where she needs to be. I can do it with a good luck charm. We're gonna end up bleeding out on power, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I know I don't need to click power anymore. Oh! Beautiful wit training! Gorgeous wit training. Absolutely fabulous. I wish that was stamina. Unfortunate. And the final training is a Stella speed training. This was actually a really good summer. I'm actually pretty happy with this summer. I am not gonna complain at all. And I didn't have to use my kill juice, which means I can actually, like, pump that into the end. Oh my god. Oh! Is there anything in the shop that I actually need? The cleat hammer would be nice. I have one right now. But I don't think I need it more than that training. That training is actually kind of important. Okay. I think we are sitting pretty right now. So we're gonna take races, and hopefully we don't explode. I want a little more wit out of her. I'm hoping I can get her to 1k wit. That would be so nice. What's in the shop? What you got? I will take that. Also that. And that's kind of nice too. Don't need the power manual, really. Oh, yes! A freaking wit training. Oh my god, we're doing so well right now! We still have a motivating megaphone on. Drink water, he says. There you go, I drank some water. Alright. We are now in late October, running the Fall Tenno show. There's nothing I can buy in the shop at this time. We will run this race. Yeah, that summer was actually really good. The first wit training was a little weak because Mr. CB's ratios are not very good, but the second wit training was perfect, and the speed training was awesome, so I'm not mad at all with how that summer goes. Got speed, power, wit. Do you know what your issue is? I don't have enough stamina. Oh, I know I don't have enough stamina. I am fully aware that she is stamina gutted. You do not need to remind me. I am fully aware. I was really hoping that I would hit, some power trainings, but we didn't need them. So we'll see what happens when she gets to this, if I race her in the CM. But most likely she will die. I have recovery skills on her, but with debuffer, she's gonna die. I brought Stam Sparks, but I think the mistake was not bringing enough Stam Sparks because I was trying to get Mile up, and I did not have good enough peoples for that. That's another Kale Juice. I don't need that. Oh, ads are in progress. Apologies. Oh, she didn't even get debuff from that. Hell yeah. Can I pick that up? I might need to do one more speed training. But we are already bleeding out on power, I think. Let's see if we can get her to 700 stamina. I think if we can get her to 700 stamina, she might stand a chance. Yeah, the issue with her inheritance is that she has a 6 stam, 2 speed, 6 stam, 3 speed parent, and then, oh my god, the stamina manuals. And the empowering megaphone. Oh, you're so kind. So kind. Right, we didn't get 2 artisans, but we got one really good one. I think I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna actually pop this. Just to try and boost up her stamina as much as I can. Yes, you are small. You are a small Uma with the biggest ears. Other downside is we didn't get Redshift. Right, so what happened was I picked... Sorry, I guess she's 6 stam, 3 power on the first girl, and then she's a 9 power on the second girl. Because this Uma was the only one that had enough Mile Sparks to get her to Mile A with this grandparent from the first Uma. So that's what happened. So she was a little short on stamina there, which was unfortunate. I'm hoping for a choice wit training or a stamina training on this last training. And we got neither. Carrot Clash in over 30 minutes? What does that mean? What is that? This sucks, because this doesn't even get me to max speed now. Wait, does it? 67 plus 7 is 74. I will be... Yeah, I'll make it. I will make it with that training. I'm training Tama for track plays. Is it worth it to boost her mile aptitude to B or A? I have her at mile B right now. And as long as you have enough power and speed early, mainly power, you can get through miles with B. It's risky, but you can. So if we look at her career log, she lost 2 of her first mile races, but look how many miles she ran. She ran a lot of mile races, so it is doable with Tamamo, as long as her power is high enough. That is all I can do. Yeah? I think so. Yeah, that's all we can do. Alright, so we have max speed, max power. We should hit 1100 on wit, and unfortunately we are a little bit low on speed. Twitch does an event known as Carrot Clash, and the race depends on CM, so that Carrot Clash is Tauros Cup. What? Where is that? I've never heard of that. That's so cool. Where is that? Oh, it's a streamer. Ah, okay. That's cool. You know what we didn't get? I don't think we ever got the last Kita-san story, unless I didn't purchase it. Yeah, we never got the last Kita-san story. So we never got Professor of Curvature. That sucks. How rather unfortunate. Saya Duck. Oh, that's cool. Like, they do a tournament for people. I don't think this is better than my current Tama. Pretty good parent, possibly, though. That's true, it does sound like Psyduck. Alright, so let's go take a look at these two Umas, side by side. So I have this Tama. This is the Tama that I'm currently running. I think she's just better. Than this Tama. I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. Alright, so I have 2 tickets left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run both tickets and see what happens. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. We're gonna run the new Tama. She didn't get Professor of Curvature, but she did get Let's Pump Some Iron, so I don't know. This could be good. But the other Tama has Firm Course Menace. This one has Daring Strike and Let's Pump Some Iron. So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Tama's in 6th place right now. Seventh place. She's moving. Can she get past this Ogre? She is on the outside. All of the end closers are all bunched up right now. Special Week is in 2nd place, and she's about to pass the Maru. Okay, nice. Oh, that gold chip is giving her a run for her money, though. Oh, that Digitan's gonna win. The Digitan's gonna win. She got that last little spurt at the end. Oh, yeah! Wait, no! She lost? That looked like she won! Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. No. Frick! That was so close! She literally lost by a hair. That sucks. Alright, race 2. Ooh, there's a gold city in there. I don't understand what's happening right now. You're not a pace chaser, Agnes. Can you stop? They're all late surgers, which is... This is gonna be so chaotic. They're all late surgers, and then Special Week is fucking running as a late surger in the fucking front like a psycho. She's not a pacer. Why is she running as a pacer? This is the perfect lobby for you? Probably. My girls are looking good, though. It's a little early there, Tama. Oh my god. Nope, my girls are gonna lose. There's no way they win this. That gold ship is coming up in the middle. Oh, it's gonna be so close. That nice nature. Damn. Ah. There goes the real late surgers, exactly. Damn it. Alright, I think this Tama is junk. She doesn't have the stamina. That's okay, we tested it out. She's glue! Oh my god, girls. A late surger gold ship? Oh no, there she is. I don't know. Yeah, she triggers her ult too early. I'm amazed that my Tachyon got her ult off, considering that she's not supposed to be running for the win. Nah, yeah, she doesn't have stamina. She doesn't have enough stamina. Oh, my Tachyon? Yeah, she's a debuffer. The fact that she's somewhat towards the front is kind of funny, but she shouldn't be. Oh, these CMs are rough. Sped is not even able to get onto the board, which is sad. That's always how it happens, noob. You always get the sparks after you decide that the Uma is glue. That always how it works. It's always on the run that gets really shitty stats that you will get the pink spark and you will get fast learner, and then it ends up being like a really mid Uma and it sucks and you can't use it. There's just so many end closers and lates. It's so funny. She rocketed herself from 8th to 3rd, though. Yeah, exactly, Nash. Good sparks always happen during runs that are totally chopped. Oh, there goes that Major Bright. And my Tama's gassed already. And Spay got stuck in the back. Behind that gold chip. Alright, so this ticket was a wash, unfortunately. We're gonna throw in our better Tama. And we're gonna run the last ticket. And hope and pray we qualify, otherwise we're gonna have to hope and pray we qualify tomorrow. Oh, this is rough. Ooh! The ballroom Saiyan Sky. Very nice. That's a lot of front runners. And a runaway? Oh my god, is my Tama actually gonna win? The Tama won! Holy crap! She's not complete glue. But she's definitely not as good as the other Tama. Alright, last entry ticket. We're gonna change our Tama back to our other Tama. I'm gonna give the Mayano a chance again. No, she's not a front runner. Did I even run that, Ryan? I did, and she did okay. Oh, actually, I ran this Ryan. I didn't run the other two. Drink water, okay. I mean, she has a 70% chance of being in the top 3, which is really high. It's higher than Spez, which is about 65% chance. She's come in 2nd place in 10 races 6 times, and the whole 6 of those losses were to my Tamamo Cross. So she could just be getting smashed by my own team, which is funny. Two bourbons and a Suzuka. That bourbon is gone. I don't know if they can catch her. You're the potato man? Can they catch that bourbon? Mayano! Mayano! Mayano, please! Oh, so close! Forever second place. She is forever second place. She is forever second place. Yeah, she's a silver collecto Mayano. I'll show you her race mayonnaise tried. She's not mayonnaise. Don't call her mayonnaise. She'd do her best. She doing her best. Two nice natures. I think this is debuffer central here. Agnes is way too far in the front. There she goes. She fell back into a better position. Hey, silver is a much more practical medical than gold anyway. I mean, yes. However, I would love for her to just win one. So that her stat line doesn't look so sad. That's true, you have gold in your phone. Alright, come on. Tamamo's in the lead, but that gold ship is moving up fast. It's a duel between end closers. Can Tamamo hold on? She does have a couple more skills that she could pop, but I think that gold ship might... Oh, the home stretch haste! Is it enough? Is it enough? It is enough! Tamamo clinches one win on this ticket. One win. Okay, okay. We lost by a mech. We've clinched one win. Please, let's get two more so we can qualify for Group A so I can get third place in Group A. That's the goal. That is the goal. There's no way in hell we're winning Group A. But I just want to get to Group A for the better rewards. Even third place is better than no place. This Mahono bourbon is jacked. I qualified for Group A in round 1, but this is Group A in round 2. Is this the same lineup? No, there's 5 frontrunners. Good. The 4 of them will gas themselves, and that runaway Suzuki will just explode. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think I'm gonna get... You get a little bit more from third place in Group A. I'm pretty sure. Like another 300 carats. Oh no, Tama. Tama. Hello, Tama? Your ult? That was really late, unfortunately. The front runners just freaking got too far ahead. This is looking chopped. This is looking completely chopped. We have to win 2 in a row in order to actually qualify for Group A. Otherwise, we're gonna have to rely on tomorrow's races. The two clankers leading the pack. Yeah. They took out Suzuka at the shins and just blasted past her. Ooh, a rice shower. I haven't seen one yet in the CM. Oh, that gold chip is in a good position. Yeah, the gold chip is gonna win. Tama's not hitting her ult, which is bad. This is such a late ult. Why is it ulting so late? Oh my god, it was enough to clinch her the win, though. Whoo! Whoo! Okay, alright, alright. Last race. Last race on the ticket. Last race of the night. Can we secure Group A? I hope so. Let's hope so. Oh no. Tamamo's in a bad mood. Why is Agnes in a great mood? We don't care if Agnes is in a great mood. We only care if our freaking aces are in a good mood. We're actually gonna get destroyed. We're gonna get destroyed. It's just, that's just how it's gonna be. There's a regular Ogre cap that is #1 favorite. And, there's a Kita-san Black that is... I don't want a picture of that. What? It's Jover. It's Jover. Mayano got blasted to the back. She's dead. Wait. Can Tama catch up to them? I don't know if she can. Tama! Oh, no, there's no way. Damn, that King Halo won. That's unfortunate. Well, that sucks. Too many 2 tickets. Too many 2 tickets. Alright, runner history. Mayano has never won, but she has 60% in the top 3. 7 second places and 2 third places. I still think that this is my team right here. It's these 2 plus Agnes. Alright, so that is gonna be it for me tonight. Let's see who we could raid. Let me take a look and see who's online. Let's take a look. You got this? I don't think any of the people that you gave me the other day are online. No. Listen, it's a late. This was a late stream. What do you consider a late stream? Citrus is on. Want a Uma streamer? Do we... Well, I promised Nam I would raid into one of Nam's favorite streamers. So, we're going to raid into Citrus Sunshine. She is doing a karaoke stream. Oh, you... Yeah, no, we're gonna do Citrus. Alright. We're gonna raid into Citrus. And that'll be it for tonight, everybody. So thank you guys for hanging out. For all the new people who have followed. If you haven't followed yet, please drop a follow on Twitch or a like and a sub on YouTube. It does help my channels grow. We are getting more and more people in here, and it is making me very happy because I love talking to all of you. So, have a wonderful night, everyone. And I will either see you tomorrow or on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. I have to decide how many chores I want to do tomorrow. So, have a good night, everybody. And say hi to the next streamer. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night.